So whenever people pass over, it's really important to pray for them and call upon Jesus, call upon any of the benevolent gods that you want to, and ask them for their assistance to meet the person who's just crossed over and assist them to go to heaven. The astral realm, when we cross over, it's not like all easy breezy. Like, there's talk about there being some false matrix light that you get pulled into and then you get drawn back here. But also people can get lost in the astral realm. I've heard of stories where people have died so quickly they didn't even realise they died, and so they carried on in the astral realm then as the energy form. And because the astral realm, it's like your dream realm. So when you think about things, it happens and you manifest this like reality around you. And people then end up like manifesting the same reality that they lived in on the earth plane and believe it's still real. So they'll end up living in these astral like cities or villages that look like how they remember things. But because they've passed on, they can forget so quickly their original life. It's like when you wake up from a dream and you almost forget exactly what happened in your dream. So they can cross over and get stuck in the astral realm and start living their life out in the astral realm without even realizing and really remembering what had happened on earth. So beings can get lost and not go straight to heaven, especially if they don't believe in heaven or God, because your mind in the astral realm, your mind creates everything. So if you believe you're going to hell, it's very possible that either you could go to hell, but you could actually manifest a hellish reality in the astral realm, because that's what your beliefs and thoughts are, and your beliefs create your reality. So you can also manifest a fake heaven and believe you're in heaven based on what you believe heaven is, but it's still only a creation of your mind and your imagination in the astral realm or in different realms, but not actually heaven itself. So when in the Bible Jesus says you can only get to God through him, what that kind of means is, one, you have to follow his path anyway on this earth plane. But even if you don't follow Jesus's path, you can still go to heaven when you pass on. But you might need assistance. And so if people aren't spiritually aware, or they aren't religious, or they don't believe in God, when they die, they get the shock of their lives because they have a massive spiritual awakening, because they suddenly realise that I'm not dead, and they suddenly like, it must just freak you out initially when you didn't believe there was anything after death. So if you believe in Christ, and you believe that Christ and God will like help you after, what you can do is when you pass on, you will end up like calling upon Christ, and Christ will show you how to get to heaven. He'll like kind of take you there, he'll guide you there, because you can get so lost in the different realms and stuff. So if someone passes over, whether they were religious or not, if you call upon the benevolent gods to help them and assist them to get to heaven, you can help them rather than them getting stuck or lost anywhere. As soon as you pass on, if you just call upon Christ or God when you pass over, you're just guaranteed that they're going to help you and take you to heaven and stuff. If you call upon Christ, he has to answer. He just does. It's like a magnetic pull. When you call upon them, they come and assist. And so that's what you can do for yourself and for your loved ones when they pass on. Just pray for them, ask for God and Christ to assist them in getting to heaven, or whatever they need to do next, but for the highest and greatest good, so that they don't get trapped or stuck anywhere.